In the last session, we discussed about the factors, prime numbers and the composite numbers. Let us have a brief recap about that one. What is meant by the factor? Factor is nothing but a number which is divisible by the other number exactly. We call it as a factor. That means if you are getting the remainder as 0, we can say that those are the factors. Now, how do you find the factors? We already discussed. If you want to find the factors, just you need to write 1 into 6, and after that, after 1 you will get 2, 2 3s are 6, right? And similarly after 2, what will be there? 3. We already written 3, so you need to write in this way. So what are the factors? 1, 2, 3 and 6. If you have given a bigger number, you can follow this method to find the factors of the given number. And after that, we discussed about the prime numbers and the composite numbers. What are prime numbers? Prime numbers is nothing but it should contain 2 factors. What are those? 1 and itself. Those we call it as prime numbers. What are the prime numbers? Please note 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19. These are all the prime numbers, because we know that for every number it should contain only 2 factors, 1 and the number itself. And what are the composite numbers? It contains more than 2 factors, we call it as a composite number. And what are composite numbers is nothing but 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 12, 14, 15, 16, 18. These are all the composite numbers. This we discussed. And after that, one is neither prime nor composite. And similarly after that, we discussed about the co-prime. What are co-primes? We can call co-prime as relatively prime also. What is meant by the co-prime? If the 2 numbers having only 1 as a common factor, we call it as a co-prime. Let us consider the example 6 and 7. What are the factors of 6? Just now we found 1, 2, 3 and 6. These are the factors of 6. And what are the factors of 7? 1 and 7. Here you need to see the common factor between these 2 numbers. What is the common factor here? 1 is the common factor. If 1 is the common factor of the given 2 numbers, we can say that those 2 numbers are co-prime. This is about the co-prime. We call co-prime is also relatively prime. And after that, we discussed about the twin primes. What are twin primes? If you consider any 2 prime numbers, if the difference between those 2 prime numbers is 2, we call it as twin primes. Let us consider 3 and 5. You know that 3 and 5 are the prime numbers. Now, if you find the difference of those prime numbers, you are getting the difference as 2. So, we can say that 3 and 5 are twin primes. Up to this we discussed. Now, write the definitions of these in your class work. First one, which is the factor. A number which is divisible by the other number exactly is called the factor. Or otherwise we can say that the number which leaves the remainder as 0, we call it as a factor. Now you can consider the example 6. What are the factors of 6? 1, 2, 3 and 6 are factors of 6. Okay. And similarly consider one more number 8. What are the factors of 8? 1, 2, 4 and 8. These are the factors of 8. Now write the properties of the factors. What are the properties of the factors we discussed? We know that 1 is a factor of every number. So write it here. 1 is a factor of every number. And after that, we know that every number is a factor of itself. And after that, we discuss the number of factors are countable. That means we can count the number of factors if you have given a number. So write it, the number of factors are countable. And the factors is always less than the given number. This one we discussed. And after that, write the definition of the prime number and the composite number. So the next one, which is the prime numbers. What are prime numbers? The numbers which contain one and itself as the factors, those are called the prime numbers. You can consider here the examples, which is 2, because 1 and 2 are the factors, and similarly if you consider 3, 1 and 3 are the factors, 5, 1 and 5 are the factors, and so on. And after that, write the definition of the composite numbers. What are composite numbers? The numbers that contains more than 2 factors those numbers are called the composite numbers. What are the examples for the composite numbers? You can consider here what are the composite numbers, 4, and after that 6, next 7, 11. These are the here, and after that 4, 6, 8, 9. These are the examples of the composite numbers because it contains more than 2 factors here. You can write what are the factors of 4, 1, 2 and 4. Similarly, what are the factors of 6, 1, 2, 3 and 6, and what are the factors of 8, 1, 2, 4 and 8, and what are the factors of 9, which is 1, 3, 9. We can observe that each number having more than 2 factors, so we can say that those are the composite numbers. Now, after that, write the definition of the co-prime. Before that, write a point note, one is neither prime nor composite. Because one does not have more than 2 factors. So, one is neither prime nor composite. And after that, we discussed about the definition of the co-prime. And we call this one as relatively prime. Both are same. So write it, 2 numbers are said to be co-prime. If it is having one as the common factor. So here you can take the examples. 3 and 5 are relatively prime. Or we can say that co-prime. Because here if you consider the factors of 3, what are the factors 1 and 3, and what are the factors of 5, 1 and 5. You can observe that 1 is the common factor, so we can say that 3 and 5 are relatively prime. And after that we discussed about the twin primes. What are twin primes? 2 prime numbers whose difference is 2. those numbers are called as twin primes. So you need to consider two prime numbers, and you can observe that what are those 11 and 13. If you consider 11 and 13 are twin primes, because here you know that 11 is a prime number and 13 is a prime number, and if you are finding the difference of 13 and 11, you are getting 2. So we can say that why? Because if you consider the difference between 13 and 11, you are getting the 2, and you know that if the difference is 2, then we can say that those two numbers are the twin primes. This we discussed. Now, based on this, we are going to solve the next exercise. See the next exercise, which is exercise 3.2. In that the first question, here write all the factors of the following numbers. Here 4 questions are given. In that I will solve 2 questions. Remaining 2 questions you can do it as an homework. In that the first question, they ask to find the factors of 36. You need to find what are the factors of 36. That means you need to find, if you are dividing this number to the other number, you have to get the remainder as 0. So we can say that it is a factor. So you know that since it is a bigger number, follow this method. You know that 1 into 36 is 36. And after that, you need to check the next number, which is 2, whether you will get 36 or not in that. You know that 2 18s are 36, right? Similarly here, in 3 table also you will get 3 12s. And after that in 4 table, 4 9s are 36, right? And after that in 5 table, you will not get. And after that in 6 table, yes, 6 6 are 36. And after 6, 7 you will get, it will not exist. And after 8, 8 will not get. And after that 9 we already written here. So you need to stop it. Now you can write the factors in the form of the U shape. So write it here. What are the factors of 36? Factors of 36 are, what are those? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 9, 12, 18, 36. These are the factors of 36. So write it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 9, 12, 18, 36. These are the factors of 36. And see the next question in this. Here what they have given, find the factors of 23. You need to find the factors of 23. And how do you write? You can write 1 into 23. In 2 table, in 3 table, in 4 table. If you observe, up to 23 tables, you will not get 23 in any of the table. So what are the factors of this one? Factors of 23 are just 1 and 23. Because you know that 23 is a prime number, and for the prime number, they will contain only 2 factors, 1 and the number itself. So what are the factors of 23, 1 and 23? Now here, see the second question. So in the first question, you can do the third and fourth bits are your homework, and after that see the second question. Here in the second question, what they have given here, which of the following pairs are co-prime? Here they have given 2 numbers. You need to check among those 2 numbers which are whether they are co-prime or not. In that the first question they have given 18 and 35. Here you need to check whether these 2 numbers are co-prime or not. What is co-prime? If it is containing 1 as a common factor, then we can say that those numbers are the co-primes. So here now you need to find the factors of each number. So what are the factors of 18? If you want to find the factors of 18, how do you find? 1 into 18. Similarly in 2 table you will get 2 9s are 18. And after that in 3 table you will get 3 6s are 18. In 4 table you will not get, in 5 table you will not get, and 6 we already written, so just stop it. So what are the factors of 18? You can write in this way: 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, 18. These are the factors of 18. Therefore the factors of 18 are, what are those? 1, 2, 3, 6, 9 and 18. Now you need to find the factors of 35. So find the factors of 35. What are the factors of 35? Find it here. So 35, you can write 35 as 1 into 35, right? After that in 2 table you will not get, in 3 table you will not get, and after that 4 table you will not get, and after 5. So 5 7s are 35, and similarly in 6 table you will not get, 7 we already written, so just stop it. So what are the factors? 1, 5, 7, 35. So write it here. Factors of 35 are, what are those? 1, 5, 7, 35. Now you need to observe whether you are getting 1 as the common factor or not. Here you can observe that these are the factors of 18 and these are the factors of 35. So here write it, what we got here. The factors of 35 are, what we got it here, 1, 5, 7, 35. Here you can observe that 1 is the only common factor between these two numbers. So since 1 is the only common factor, we can say that those are relatively prime. So write it here, since 1 is the common factor, of 18 and 35. So what we can say here, 18 and 35 are co-prime. That means if you have given any two numbers, just you need to find the factors of those numbers, and if you are getting 1 as the common factor, we can say that those are relatively prime or co-prime. Here, remaining questions you can do it as an homework, the same thing in the second question, second one and the third one. Now see the third question. Just you need to find the factors. If it is 1, you are getting 1 as a factor, we can say that co-prime, otherwise write it not co-prime. And what is the third question given here? What is the greatest prime number between 1 and 20? Here they asked here, what is the greatest prime number between 1 and 20? So they have given the numbers 1 and 20. You need to find what is the greatest prime number between 1 and 20. If you want to know, just we need to write what are the prime numbers that lies between 1 and 20. So write it here, the prime numbers that lies between 1 and 20 are, what are the prime numbers that lies between 1 and 20? You know that what are prime numbers? If we containing 1 and itself are the factors, we can say that those are the prime numbers. And what are those? 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19. These are the prime numbers. You know that these numbers are having only 1 and itself as a factor, so we can say that these are the prime numbers. Now in the question what they asked here, you need to write the greatest prime number. What is the greatest number in this 19? So we can say that the greatest prime number between 1 and 20. What is the greatest prime number between 1 and 20? Which is 90. Right? This is the question. Now here, see the next question. What is the next question given here? The fourth question. Here they ask, find the prime and the composite numbers between 10 and 30. They have given the numbers. First they ask here, you need to write what are the prime numbers that lies between 10 and 30. Now write it here, the prime numbers that lies between 10 and 30. You need to write what are the prime numbers that lies between 10 and 30. You can write it here. You know that 11 is a prime number and Since what are prime numbers, if it containing 1 and itself as a factor, so 11 is the prime number, 12 is not a prime number, 13 is a prime number, 14, 15, 16 is not the prime numbers, and after that 17, and after that 19, and after that you will get 23, and after that what is the next number, which is 24, 25, 26, these are all not prime numbers, and after that 29. These are the prime numbers because it contains only 1 and itself as the factors. Now you need to write the composite numbers. What are the composite numbers? The numbers which are not prime we call it as a composite numbers. So write it here. The composite numbers that lies between, what are those numbers they have given? 10 and 30. And first we have written the prime numbers. Now you need to write the composite numbers. What are composite numbers? The numbers that contains more than 2 factors, or we can say that the numbers that are not prime we call it as a composite number. So write it here. 11 we already written. So what is the number left out? 12. 13 we have written, and after that 14, 15, 16, 17 we have written, and after that which number you will get? 18, 19 written, after that 20, 21, 22, already we have written 23, and after that 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. These are all the composite numbers that lies between 10 and 30. This is the next question, and see the fifth question here. Fifth question, you can do it as an homework. Just I will explain. Here, what they have given here, the numbers 17 and 71 are prime numbers. They have given here 17 and 71 are prime numbers. You know that those are prime numbers. Both these numbers have the same digits 1 and 7. Here you can observe that it is having the same digit 1. It is also containing the same digit. It is having 7. It is having the 7. So here in the question what they ask here, you need to write two pairs of numbers such that the same digit should be repeated here. Here 17 is there. If you reverse this number, you are getting 71. So like that you need to write two more prime numbers such that after reversing that number, you have to get the prime number. What are those prime numbers? You can write any of the number you wish. So if you observe here, let us consider 13. You know that 13 is a prime number because it contains 1 and itself as a factor. If you are reversing that number, what you get? You are getting 31. And you know that 31 is also a prime number. So we can say that 13 and 31. Similarly, you can write one more number such that if you reverse that number, again you have to get the prime number.